Did I scare you, sissy? Hey, Tina, Gemini is coming up, okay? We're doing Leo, and then Cancer, and then Gemini. All right, that was a really good shuffle. Okay, guys, let's get going on to Leo. Okay, what does Leo need to know for love in January? Okay, so we've got the 8 of Wands. We've got some Sagittarius energy here. Leo, it looks like there's going to be a lot of movement, okay? A lot of quick changes, a lot of speed with something, okay? Because this could be communication, but for a lot of you, this is just going to be a lot of life changes, a lot of things moving. Maybe you guys were on vacation. You could literally be flying back right now, and then, everything is just going to be go, go, move, 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 Tell me more about Leo and love. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups. All right, that's Pisces energy. You could be walking away from a Pisces, or you just could be walking away from something. We've got the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. We have really strong work energy, community energy here. Okay, you might be working very hard on building something. Tell me more, please. We've got the Star card. There could be a lot of sexing. And the 3 of Wands came out too. Leo, I feel like there might be somebody that you're thinking of in a very sexual way. Or you could be healing from something and you're just kind of working on healing. Okay. And you're looking for someone, I think. There may be somebody that you're looking for. This person could be like a celebrity. This person could just get a lot of attention, but I do see a high sex drive for a particular person. Could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. All right, let's get some more cards here. Tell me about this 8 of Wands, please. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. A lot to do, Leo. Okay, some of you are coming back from a vacation, quite literally, and there's just so much to do. Getting the kids back to school, getting back to work, cleaning the house. I feel like there's just a lot going on. For others of you, you could have recently moved. You could have sold a property, and you're just getting everything aligned right now, okay? Tell me about the 8 of Cups. Tell me about the 8 of Cups, please. You're sacrificing something. You're moving on. There's something that you learned a lot from and you're ready to go. Okay. Tell me about the 3 of... Okay, for the 3 of Pentacles, we got the Lovers in reverse. So you're working... There's love lost in a relationship, but you're still working with this person. Maybe you are going through a breakup or divorce or something like that. And you have to... you guys are still deciding what to do with the house. Still deciding what to do with the assets. Tell me about the 8 of Pentacles, please. 8 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, divorcee, really. You could just be, kind of working on, I feel like some of you are signing paperwork, doing things, and maybe you feel like you're doing the same thing over and over, or it's just a lot of the same thing. For some of you, and this is the message that I really have been getting, a lot of you are splitting up. And when you live life with a person and you're splitting up, you have to split up a lot of things. And your way of doing things is totally different because being in a relationship with another person is a part of your routine, Okay, tell me about the Star. Queen of Wands. Okay, you guys could be dealing with an Aries, or you could be dealing, like I said, there's somebody that you're hoping to see, and this person that you're hoping to see is extremely attractive, okay? Has a lot of sex appeal. It's somebody that you've probably fantasized about having sex with. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. You want a fresh start with this person. And you want a start with this person, not a fresh start. This is new. Okay, that's something new that, the way the message came to me is like, this is what you're dealing with. And then this is this little message on the side for Leo. Okay. All right. So tell me about this 2 of Pentacles. Okay. We have Judgment. You might literally be waiting for judgments and they're all coming in, okay? So Leos, if you guys have been waiting to see how to allocate things, if you guys have been waiting to see who's going to get the house, who's going to get this, who's going to do that, you know, you're figuring it out. And I feel like it's all coming in January, okay? Tell me about the Hanged Man. Hanged Man, we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, you are leaving, healing, getting yourself to a safer place. Some of you could be moving, and you're moving, you know, you're going to be happy. Trust me. Tell me about the Lovers. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. You are working with somebody, and it has to do with your long-term assets. It has to do with properties that you have acquired with this person, businesses that you have acquired. It has to do with like ending a marriage. You know, for a lot of you, this is about ending a marriage. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. I got the High Priestess. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. And the Two of Wands. Decisions. The High Priestess was the first one to come out, and the High Priestess could indicate that a person that you're supposed to be dealing with in order to get things done is, you know, not speaking to you. This person could be holding back as a punishment. And with the Two of Wands here, clarifying the Eight of Pentacles, you know, Queen of Swords here, this is somebody that you have to work with, but they're not making it easy, okay? There's a lot of future planning here too, okay? And a decision probably needs to be made. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, the Death, transformation. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands, Leo, that's you. Okay, that's you. You are going to have something that you want because you're just going to, King of Wands, take it, okay? You want this new thing. Tell me more about this. Tell me about the Death. Ten of Swords. Something ended. Tell me about the Star. Six of Pentacles. Tell me about the King of Wands. The Fool and the Ace of Swords. There is someone, could be an Aries, because we have got the Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Wands is Aries energy. There's someone here that you just can't wait to tell something to. With the Ace of Swords there, I feel like you're the one that's going to be telling someone this, and that you are ready to go in another direction. There's someone you're very attracted to, and you want to let this person know, I have finished my relationship. I'm done. I'm out. You know, I am financially tied to this person forever, but I'm ready. I'm ready for something new here. Tell me about the Ace of, you got two aces concerning this person. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, Four of Wands. This is the person you're going to marry. Really strong Aries energy. This could all be happening in Aries season, and it's going to start now. I know that looks so funny. I look like a frog for a second, but I could be with an Aries also, Leo. There could be a beautiful Aries that you're interested in. You could be leaving behind an air sign, because we've got the Queen of Swords, but really that is your divorcee. That's whoever you divorced, okay? All right? How will Leo know who this Queen of Wands is? How will Leo know who this new person is? Because of the eight of, you know who it is. You know who it is. This person could have Sagittarius in their chart because of the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who waited for you. Like they know. Knight of Pentacles. And the Seven of Cups. Wishful thinking. Someone you fantasize about. That's how you're going to know. Okay, guys, let's move on to Cancer. That was a nice reading for Leo, actually. I feel like they needed that energy, that, you know, I'm almost done with this energy. Because I feel like Leos have been going through a lot. If we have any Leos in the chat, can you guys let us know, is this the narrative for Leo? Because it sure is in the tarot community. That's for sure. I feel like the rest of the tarot readers finally caught up to Leo's plight. All right, y'all, we are moving on to Cancer. All right, Diamond Love, this is just for you, babes. I mean, it's for all the Cancers. But So today is my first day back to my regular schedule of just a lot of fucking shit to do. And it ain't easy being a parent, but I would never trade it. I love it. Hey, Sarah. Happy Cancer time. All right, let's pick up on this collective. Sorry, I was thirsty.